I'm always in your head, and you're always rushing round here and there. So did the sound and begin, and the want and the sin and the fear. So did the sound and begin, and the want and the sin and the fear. So cloud over time, maybe it is time I was gone. I'll give you space, my darling, I'll give you all you need. And if you're hungry for solace, come around to feed. I'm always in your head, and you're always rushing round here and there. What can I give you, lover? What can I give you more? What can I tell you so it eases the soul? You're always in the morning, and I'm always in your head, and you're always rushing round here and there. And what can I give you, lover? What can I give you more? What can I tell you so it eases the soul?
times that try men's souls. In the course of our nation's history, the people of Boston have rallied bravely whenever the rights of man have been threatened. Today, a new crisis has arisen. Citizens, hear me out. This could happen to you.
This is the life. Skid Slam, Cy Philly, DJ Napa, hip hop gold medalist. I'm rocking lyrics underground just like some supernatural ninjas. The ones who can handstand on the blade of a sword and the tips of their fingers. For 40 days and 40 nights, and if I'm forced to fight, my tongue will swipe and freestyle like BMX bikes and quarter pipes. My style is flawless, I'll levitate on cordless mics. Of course it's life, and I'm the rawest type, potent like Northern Lights. My jaws are tight to leave you scarred worse than an orca bite. My reputation's got tigers crouching just from the thought of life. From a ghetto walker life, where man don't ramp and skim with things. Hungry ghetto youth who will chop your fingers off for pinky rings. More attitude than any WWF wrestler. My character will smack you down, my personality will suplex you. Life I don't play, boy, don't take me for no Hugh Hefner. Cause you know I up your soul up worse than a sadistic shoe mender. I take you out with one blow, even if you was a master of karate, kung fu, kickboxing, judo, jiu-jitsu or taekwondo. Run with your one flow, I spit with so much vision I can help Q-tips listen and find out wallet in El Segundo. And yes, you done know, life's a new millennium farm. Off the jukebox, slip my fingers at 12 tens and make them respond.
Yeah. Feel the funk, baby.
How I freak the melody, I speak with integrity, feel the energy, I rhyme real steadily. I'm the best, someone said to me. In my head, I'm like I better be. I never see, wouldn't wanna upset the streets. Love the west and east coast and ladies that deep throat. Watch DVDs at home, through the weed smoke, counting G notes. He's dope, floating on beats so similar to a speedboat. Trying to feed folks, they need me like sun and water to make the seeds grow. Take me out in your dreams, bro. I'm like years ahead, and you seem slow. Off your weak flow, I put mine in the freezer to keep cold. You know my stilo, too hard to decode. Move you like leaves in the wind when the breeze blowed. Hands down, I beat foes.
But enough of that. Let's go on.
Yo, you rappers thought you could see me, but the Philly be mad at the Mussolini, shouting more than John Thorne and Sweeney. Believe me, when I speak in divine, I'm spitting the hype lines. I'm worse than the volatile gas inside of a pipeline. I'm darker than Algarve in the nighttime. When I'm writing this, but when I'm reciting this, I could blind your waters just writing this. The dark juice, spitting flows inside of a shark pool, and I'm painting a picture inside of your mind just like it's an art school. I'm burning the morning, deserving the surgeon's warning, cause I'm lethal. Just to purchase my CD is illegal. Like a pack of cigarettes under the age of 16. Your sick dreams, spitting lyrical shit pristine. I rip spleens, have your spinal cord hanging from your jeans. You hip-hop heads like addicts and I'm feeding all you fiends. I'm God blessed, I'm never expressing demonic traits, and I'm sending you and your mates back to your embryonic state.
A skinhead that were casual, a jazz funk breaker, dirt tracker rider, Mary down cider. Show me your vagina, I'm the best tree climber. Scientific calculator with a stopwatch and a timer. John Play, a special smoker, classroom joker. Tried to ride the school bike, did a fumble, did a poker. Maths lesson bunker, Lila Scott jumper, school gym trampette, basketball slam dunker, graffiti spray painter, detention see you later. The lunch money thief, yeah, the playground player, stolen gym kit receiver, the lunch pass dealer. The basic rhyme writer, unbeaten at Street Fighter. Chemistry lessons, gas tap and clipper lighter. Discipline sheet burner, not the good learner. My dad's duty free fags, that's a good earner. Night fishing for girls on solo missions. Learned by attrition, the missionary position. Uniform for school was the two-tone grey night cagoule.
Open mouth like a fish for the in a swimming pool.
Confused the substitute teacher, being a chair shifter. Serial killer of the low glue sniffer. Pulse button tape mixer, MIDI hi-fi single deck spinner. Forget your Shakespeare and Harold Pinter. I can't find my lesson, caught me out of bounds on my first weed session. I'm walking underwater and I'm feeling under pressure. I know I smell of smoke, but it's my older brother's sweater. Tuck shot, breaking and entering between lessons, bringing more drama than Luke Besson. Bring me along, Rob. You know I ain't messing. You'll start spilling the jelly beans and confessing. I need 20 cigarettes, I know your dad smokes, but he's giving You wanna be funny, I got a pad full of jokes. You wanna look good, I got some hooky Lacoste. You ain't ripped off, the crocodile fell off in the wash, and that's your mum's fault. Cash buyer, no receipts, say them return, I bought them from the Middle East. trademark.
Young gun, you know you can't test.
Write down 1,000 times that I'm fresh. I wanna grow marijuana, not mustard and quest. Home economics, I'm bombarded and so sonic. I'm so on it. Forget your football and the cricket. My mum wrote me a note, he's staying at home writing lyrics. He'll be back when he's finished. My responsibility's diminished. He's like a triple X rated dentist, the menace. Wizard and chip, that's about how gangster we get. My compass stuck in the neck of the teacher's pet. The hedgehog from the local cop when his car stopped. Was the bus, the heroin and crack rock. I swap the 3 abreast BMX on the pavement for flat pockets and an overdrawn bank statement.
My empire, I strike back. Hitting your thorax, I'm the phantom menace who gets deep on impact. A specialist who's hard to kill, and still I'm an assassin. Natural born killer, I die hard, cause I'll be the last man standing. The golden child with a golden eye, like a James Bond spy. Extraterrestrial mind, like close encounters of the third kind. Of course, flatliners and last action heroes to go AWOL and turn Rambo Commando into 2 desperados. I don't think with basic instincts. My mind's like a computer. I'm the total recall lethal weapon, times 7 Starship Trooper. Fist of Fury Karate Kid. Braveheart on some higher learning. You can smell my purple vapors from here to Mississippi burning. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre rapper with a 5th element intelligence, leaving rappers brains dead like presidents. I'm gonna get you sucker, you're a dead man walking just for talking. Leave your misery like Kathy Bates slicing up your foreskin. On a track I hit with double impact just for verbal pleasure. Do the right thing and take this mic thing to extreme measures. A menace to society with time to kill. Beat you to a pulp like fiction with my enter the jack and rhyme skills. I'll leave you in the killing field from dusk till dawn, cause I'll be working weird science like the children of the corn. I wasn't born with horns, I'm not the devil or his advocate. I'm not the Titan scribe, 666 on Egyptian tablets, but I'm not having it. I heard that Jason stole my lyrics. My style he's tried to mimic, now he's an evil dead spirit. I set it up for real and I don't play no Patriot games. I'm a universal soldier, not no weak ass G.I. Jane. I've even robbed the money train and danced in purple rain, flown around the world with Superman and slept with Lois Lane.
Of CAP, how a rubbing style written quickly. My whole heart poured on a page. I'm seeing victory. I blissfully put a bundle of my words into the book. I write the hook and the verse until I reach the crux of the song. It won't be long until I bomb this whole notepad, forming another track with impact. It's vicious, abominable styles. It's salacious. I give you freedom like it's wide open spaces. I walk through the valleys and hills and reach the ending. Stupendous rhyming in soft time without struggling, puzzling most the host with all the trickery. I say what's needed, the rest is no use to me. My name is solid as rock, tough for some old nails. Cold as pneumonia, I never fail to keep a yell. With all these keys thrown away, I finish with too much to say. Beginning from the perch, I take flight to higher heights, spitting like a man in my own rights. The tightness is suffocating listeners. I take precedence above the opposition with a skill that stays endless. Compare this to any and you'll find I'm the one and all. I might blaze through your famous halls, turning everything I see to stone. I got it sewn like it was 100 stitches. No books kept in fridges. Storm like the whole of Nottingham City in blizzards. In the food chain, you don't want to burn your bridges. So save the skills I'm bringing for themselves. I'm planning on bringing a nationwide hell. I sprint like the breeze through the margin of the paper. Crush you like grapes, it's nothing to overtake you. I evaporate into the air like it's a vapor. They spread into your system just to put you in a coma. The condor is spotted its prey. I stub an MC out like a roach in a tray. Spell my name with me, I'm the CAP. The illest on the planet, that's IDST. The condor is spotted its prey. I stub an MC out like a roach in a tray. Spell my name with me, I'm the CAP. The illest on the planet. The silent MC with too much to speak. I save it for when I'm out of reach from the weak. Cats breaching the fences, leave girls defenseless. Spit this shit only a few can find offensive. My mind's on the beach where the sun's melting down. I'm heat like when you see metal melting down. In less than an hour, I turn the tracks round. So now it's got lyrics as well as the sound that's never duplicated. Sequence mutilated, CAP's the greatest, heavily underrated. You get incinerated trying to imitate it, cause it's only the originator who's obligated to the mic. The condor has spotted his prey. I stub an MC out like a roach in a tray. Spell my name with me, I'm the CAP. The illest on the planet, that's IDST. The condor has spotted his prey. I stub an MC out like a roach in a tray. Spell my name with me, I'm the CAP. The illest on the planet, that's IDST. Is the story still true? And those two T's, ING, HAM to the PM. Undiscovered drumming.
Get
and I found myself out wandering one day when this strange little fella, he came along my way. He seemed so troubled, something weighed heavy on his soul. Then he turned and spoke to me, tears flowing to his toes. Then he turned, yes he turned, and he said, yes he spoke. And he turned, and he spoke to me.
Across my thoughts seem to blow my ship from cars. And my cannons blazing, I sail into shady seas. I throw away the maps and then contemplate the map. Well, tell me how hard can it be? I see the sum of me and you comes out equally unto. Don't care what they say, the magic number isn't 3. Deep side, not cold, incidental, lightly under pressure, like the weather, elemental. And my starts off as a sneeze, sharp it turns into a breeze, and before you know you got yourself a hurricane. It blows hard and hurts my eyes, and the windmill in my mind starts to buckle. Simply cannot take the strain. I just pull my collar tight and keep my head down. Get through another blustery day. Skies, deep side, not cold, incidental, lightly under pressure, like the weather, elemental.
happy, man. And you will be happy, man. And if you have nightmares about the future, you have to have a cigarette. And you will be too much top. And if you have nightmares about the future, you have to have a cigarette. And you will be happy, man. Too much top.